What's going on, everybody? It's Gonzo. Welcome back.
Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
She wants to know what I look like. I think Delilah's onto something, man. I think she's trying to... I think we're trying to slay here.
This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Nothing.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, Dale, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
What am I actually hearing?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Yeah, I just threw that picture back in place. I didn't set that crap down. I threw that crap down. Steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
What am I actually hearing? Well, whatever just happened, I don't know how to feel about. But we got this place boarded up nice and pretty. She didn't give me a message, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So I guess I just go start walk around, find where I need to go. Let's see. I don't know if I've been this way. I think this is a path. I don't think this is a path, actually. Where am I? Find boards downstairs to patch the window. That is my mission. Okay. That's not bad. I would have been walking around the forest doing absolutely nothing for so long if I didn't just do that. Get a couple more boards. And take that. One more. Board up the broken window. I saw you the first time. You don't need to tell me multiple times. Yup. Show him. Don't even use a nail. Just throw that crap in place. Last one. This should do it.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Oh, they bumped us up a far. I think it was day 3 the last I checked. Week gone by. Need a sandwich? Where do I get my food from?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Great. Now there's a murderer on the loose. Really? Another 6 days goes by.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Dang it. I'm trying to sleep.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
What am I actually hearing? Is this real life? So is Julia, I mean... Wait, what?
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Wait, what? Julia, whoa! That threw me so off guard. I thought I mixed up Julia and Delilah, I guess. Hike north to retrieve the
Is it too much of
supplies.
a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Interesting. Yo, but that Julia thing, that threw me through a loop. Because
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
yeah.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Interesting. Get the supply crate. Better be something good in there. Can I take them all?
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64? Good lord. Wow. They really pushing it.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe the Big Fire, the Flapjack. What about Delilah?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
June Fire, even though it's July. That's the name
So
of it.
there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Woo!
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Don't care. Is there anything in there that I need? One chance to die. Foreshadowing! Where's the June Fire at?
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
God dang it.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I'm glad you're here.
God dang it, are we really doing this right now, Julia?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Woohoo!
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Oh, crap.
I wish you were too.
Woo!
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
We could what? Oh!
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
God dang it! That was a good part! Nuts, dude.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
The heck is that? What? That was the weirdest sound. No, dude. All right. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna end that here. It's been a good full episode, full of nice dialogue, if you could say. So thank you guys for watching. Check me out on social media and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And that was my computer. So I'll catch you next time. Peace.